Okay, I'm ready.
Okay?
Yes. Hey guys, so I'm in Marrakesh, Morocco, which is definitely going to be a city that a lot of people are going to be visiting in the next couple of years, and so I wanted to bring you guys the best vegan restaurants of the city. Actually, as of 2019, there are no fully vegan restaurants in Marrakesh just quite yet. They do have a lot of like vegetarian restaurants with vegan options, and for sure, if you are vegan, you can definitely still eat out here. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, you will know that I have been having basically vegetable tagine, vegetable couscous, bread, mint tea, but I will say that different restaurants make their tagines and make their couscouses differently, so you're definitely going to get a good variety, and you can definitely try out a lot of different styles and different types. Sometimes, like for the tagines, you'll see actually like dried fruit, like dried apricot, dried dates. You can definitely explore your tagine and your couscous opportunities here. So anyways, let's get to the list. Hey guys, so this afternoon I am at Earth Cafe, which I found out actually has several different locations, and this one is only steps away from the Bahia Palace, which I'm sure all of you guys are going to go to. I'm looking at the menu right now. There's vegetarian choice and then there's a vegan choice too. Really clearly delineated, which might not always be in all of the restaurants. And there's an upstairs as well, but the downstairs overlooks this kind of this square, which is right outside of the palace. So lots of things going on. There's a lot of cars. It's really cool. It's like really nicely decorated. Drinks on the side, smoothies, and even like your mint tea. It's all 20 dirhams, so it's quite affordable. The vegan choices here. Let's see. I'm just looking at it. It's 60 dirhams, so right around like $6 US or so. So a little bit of the review of the food. The burger was really nice. It was very light, and essentially it's made from like lentils and rice. Super light. It is called a burger. There is no bun to it, just so that you guys know. And then with the penne pasta, it almost tasted just like a pesto pasta, so it was quite nice. That as well. A little bit on the oilier side, but still, like it was a good reprieve from all of the vegetable couscous that I have been having. Kui Zin was definitely more of a vegetarian restaurant, but this was one of the best vegetable tagines that I've had because it was like loaded with olives and all of these other like sweet dried fruits. So it really tasted very substantial. And then I caved. I got the vegetarian green lasagna. They couldn't opt out for the cheese, but again, I had had so much couscous and so much just vegetarian tagine by then that this was an okay and welcomed dish. So Nomad was one of those restaurants that was highly recommended. Everybody liked it. Everybody liked the scenery and the outside terrace. This was a place that had a ton of vegetarian options. So if you are open to that, you're gonna get a lot more choices than the vegan. Main ones were the roasted cauliflower over couscous and then also the vegetable couscous that were vegan, but just make sure to tell them no butter. And I also tried the vegetarian beet pastry as well, and that was quite nice. So Green Vegetarian was one of my favorite places to eat, actually. I went back there twice, and the food is just really simple. The menu is really simple, but nothing kind of tasted too oily or anything. I ended up getting the vegetable rice and then also the lentil burger, which again didn't have any bun to it, but I really liked that they mixed the rice in because it makes the patty all the more fluffy. And the only thing about this place is that it sits in the middle of kind of like a crossroad, so it's a very busy area even to get to. This next restaurant wasn't known to be a vegan or a vegetarian restaurant, even though it does have a vegetarian menu, but it was listed as one of the best restaurants in the guides. And what's cool about this one is that it was started and run by women, which is something that is quite unique depending on the region of the world that you are in. Of course, as I've mentioned, in nearly every restaurant, there is an option of a vegetable tagine or a vegetable couscous. So in a pinch, know that this is available.
It's because usually,
Yeah, right? DJI Osmo. So if you
DJI.
it's DJI.
I know. Osmo 2.
So-
Osmo 2.
Osmo Pocket. So you can like press it
Hello,
three
guys.
times, and